So can you introduce yourself and tell us what it is that you do?
Hi, my name is Jeffrey Botticelli, and I am a chocolatier here in Sedona, Arizona.
Do you have any company that you own or that you...
I do. My company's name is Fortina Chocolate, and it's been around since 2006. We started in San Diego, and we've been here in Sedona for the last 2 years creating.
Can you tell us the story of how your company came to be?
Wow, my company came to be back in 2006 while I was working at Nature's First Law, and I first met chocolate in its raw, natural, yummy form, and started making it and started creating it for all the employees. It kind of became the chocolatier for the company, and that was it. Fortina was birthed out of that experience and through the euphoria and magic that I felt, and the connection with the spirit of the plant that I felt, and it's taken me on quite a wonderful journey into now.
So how would you define conscious consumerism? What is that to you?
Conscious consumerism, I guess that would just be being very conscious of the food that you put into your body, where it comes from, how it's grown, how it's packaged, kind of the whole flow of it all, the interconnectedness of it all. And that's a really wonderful question, and I'm really excited that collectively here we've been able to provide the customers and ourselves with packaging that is recycled, that is 100% recycled, biodegradable, wood cellulose wrappers, water-based inks, so completely earth-friendly. And yeah, it's really amazing to be able to provide that for our customers.
So how have you, other than the packaging, how have you implemented those strategies into your company? What are some things that you do as far as like where your chocolate comes from? Or
Yeah, so our chocolate comes from Ecuador. It's all heirloom variety. It comes from many small farms. It's a chocolate collective or co-op. And you know, that's something that Kelly really has done for us, is brought in the highest quality fine cacao that we can get. And Ecuador produces 60% of the world's fine cacao. So it's wonderful to be able to work with Pacari Farms and to bring that chocolate into the United States and really be able to spread it out and about and educate people about it. It's really amazing that the depth and layers of flavors are really profound and really unite with our beings really well, and give us an opportunity to really feel what this plant is and who it is and the spirit of this plant and what it really has to offer us in our growth and our awakening and our remembrance.
so how do you see people can be more conscious in their decisions? I mean, just even, everyday people.
Yeah, I think for everyday people, it's simply to start, reading labels, to start going to farmers markets, to start supporting local agriculture, local food production, to really find out where does your food come from, how is it produced, how does it come into its being to before it gets to you. It's really simple to go walk into a store or walk into a farmer's market to really start asking questions. That's a really empowering thing, to start asking questions and to start realizing and understanding where our food comes from. And for myself personally, I like to keep, with Fortina, it's a very small company, and it's really important for me to keep it more local, to keep it more Arizona based. I'm out there a little bit out in the world, but I do very little shipping and really very little packaging compared to a lot of companies. Most of the chocolate that I prepare actually it's prepared and it goes into chocolate cases, goes into other places without any packaging at all, so that you get to have a fresh experience, a chocolate that's unpackaged, that's been made maybe within a few hours of you even eating it. So that's the part that I'm really trying to play in the whole role of conscious eating and conscious food, and really the consciousness of it all. So to leave a very small footprint, I guess you could say. So for me, that is kind of my goal with Fortina Chocolate, is to keep it more local and to keep it more grassroots, to keep it handmade the way that I really enjoy preparing it, the sacred dance that I have. So that's really where I'm at with it and where I'm headed with it.
So how do you see that affecting people? How does your company and your decisions affect
Yeah.
others?
I'm hoping that people get to, witness what we do collectively here and maybe take that to where they live and to maybe start their own chocolate company or their own gardens or whatever that may be, and to offer that to their community, and to spread that message of consciousness to, say, hey, you can do it too. You can support your community and your surrounding areas even, and produce a very sustainable food to feed the people. And it's really exciting. It's definitely what's happening a lot around Sedona and a lot in other places as well. So it is my mission to actually educate and to teach people how to make chocolate if they're interested in it, and start a little chocolate company in their community.
Great.
Yeah.
So is there anything else that you want to say that's inspiring, awesome, fun?
I'd like to just share that, for myself, the connection with cacao is really about the connection to our surroundings, the connection to the food that we eat, the connection to the spirit of the food that we eat, because everything is spirit. We are spiritual beings. And for me, cacao was my introduction into a relationship with what I eat. That really opened up my entire world into, oh, wow. I can connect with all foods that I eat, regardless of what it is, without any judgment, and to really understand what that food has to offer me, to listen to my body, to know what it wants. And so for the past 5 years, that's what how my dance has been with cacao, is the dance of really starting to understand our amazingly beautiful connection to food, and the opportunity that we do have, and the choices that we do have in what we eat, what we choose, what we support. The things that we purchase, the things that we buy, that is our vote. You're voting every single time you spend any kind of money, any kind of energy exchange. You're putting energy towards that, so we can empower ourselves, empower our communities, empower our world simply by who we give our energy. So that's a really wonderful opportunity that cacao has brought into my life, is that kind of awareness. And I exercise it every single moment of every single day. So I offer that to you. And I love you dearly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.